Hey.
Yep.
You see this cheetah?
Yeah, I see that cheetah.
It's a nice cheetah, right?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. That's a pretty cool looking cheetah.
Do you want to be friends with this cheetah?
Yeah, man, I'd hang with that cheetah.
Well, you're never going to be friends with this cheetah. You see this cheetah? You're never going to find this cheetah. This cheetah is in Zimbabwe. Are you ever going to get a plane ticket and go to fucking Zimbabwe, Mason?
No, I guess not.
You're never going to find this cheetah. And that's just episode 1 of Unlikely Animal Friends. The show where it is extremely unlikely that you will ever be friends with this animal. And welcome to GuESPers, the comedy podcast where Mason...
Me? Oh, I go first this time.
and me, Alex, try to strengthen our relationship and also fuck up the intro every single time.
Because it never gets run by me.
By learning to... And me, it doesn't get run by me either. And by trying to read each other's minds.
Woo! I just finished a 1,200-page novel, and I'm feeling very introspective, so we'll see how this goes tonight.
Mason's not here, and I'm feeling normal, neutral. On the happy face chart, I'm in the middle. And we only have one rule on this podcast, and it is no copyrighted material. So let's get into that mind reading. I have an idea. An exercise that we have, of course, seen around on the internet. I think that we should start off our episodes trying to mind meld. So we can try to... But we got to keep it tight. So only 5 rounds.
5 rounds, cool.
All right, round 1. 3, 2, 1.
Sky.
Sea glass. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Cumulus. 3, 2, 1.
Cumulonimbus.
Orange. Why would you just name the same cloud that I just named?
It was a different kind of cloud.
I was thinking like an orange sunset. Okay.
Ah.
3, 2, 1. Stratosphere. Oh, cool. And last round. 3, 2, 1.
Rays.
Wieners. What did you say?
Rays.
Rays is in what?
Sun rays.
Oh,
Catching
R-A-Y-S. I was like R-A-I-S-E? You raise a flag?
Okay.
Is that the...
Yeah.
Did I spell it right?
Yeah.
Fucking spelling bee up on GuESPers over here. I'm not into that. I've never done a spelling bee.
So yeah, we got really close on that second one, and then just never kind of came back to it.
I don't really understand the mind meld. I don't understand, like, I thought we were supposed to be reading each other's minds, but also you're supposed to be, like, persuading each other to say the thing that they said. I don't know. Anyway, alright, so let's get into the guessing. And now I have to do the thing where I think of a question. We both been reading. Who read a smooch scene last? A big old wet one was placed on someone's lips. Kiss,
Well, how intense does the kiss need to be?
It doesn't matter. It's just a smooch.
Just as long as somebody has kissed someone else.
I read about a smooch just now, tonight, when we were reading before the podcast.
I mean, I also... Same.
Ooh, when was your smooch? My smooch was at like 9:45.
My smooch was towards the very end of my book, so it probably happened after that.
Was it happening like when I was like, Mason, what are you doing? You're like, I'm finishing the book.
Maybe like 5 minutes before that.
Okay, so I win.
What do you mean you win? I win.
I thought you said your smooch happened earlier. It happened later?
Yeah, when you were like,
I'm confused
no,
already.
when you were like, what are you doing?
Who was
you
the last
the
person
book.
to read a smooch?
It would be me.
So there was a smooch in the very last part of that book.
Yeah, yeah.
Why are you saying it like you're not sure if there was a smooch in the book?
No, there was a
smooch.
smooch. I just don't know what you're confused about. It can happen.
I thought you said earlier in the book.
Yeah, because you asked me, what do you do when you finish in the book at like 10:03,
okay.
And 5 minutes before that is still after 9:45 when your smooch happened.
Well, you just said earlier. You didn't say
I said about 5 minutes before that.
Really?
Yes.
I missed that part. I'm sorry. Alright, fine. You get to go. Fuck you. You suck. I hate you. You go.
You're just so determined to go first.
Relationship by I hate you.
Strengthening our relationship by desperately trying to rig who goes first.
I'm not desperately I let it come to me like I let our guesses come to me, but apparently you just want to ruin the sanctity that is this podcast.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did! You're accusing me of cheating! Just guess!
Okay.
I don't want to do this anymore. Just guess!
Alright, and I'm thinking, and... Go.
It's a quarry, but it's been changed into, like, one of those hip housing developments. And so, like, as there's, like, you know how quarries have, like, the degraded, like, ways to get down into it?
Okay.
It's like they kind of just carved a staircase out of a wall, essentially, right? So
Yeah.
quarries don't have, like, real staircases or ladders or elevators.
Right.
But, like, on each of those, there's, like, a house. So you can, like, climb down, but it's, like, definitely a water hazard. Like, insurance companies probably charge out the wazoo to friggin'...
Oh, yeah.
Because that would just fill up. It's a quarry.
It's a quarry. That's the whole point.
Very confusing.
Very confusing. It seems like a really bad spot for real estate.
Yeah, bad real estate planning for sure. But, you know, it's happening and happening. I'm pretty sure there's bars, like, built into the wall to try to get people to live there.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it is.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about. Was I right?
Nope.
Bad real estate?
Mm-mm.
Not even a little?
Not even.
Not even about rocks?
No.
Fine, what was it?
It was so you know that image of the what sunscreen
Coppertone?
company is that the one with the girl
Yeah, Coppertone Kids.
with the girl who's getting her like
A little baby bikini pulled off by a doggy.
yeah, but instead of a doggy, it's a crab.
A crab?
It's a crab.
It's the butt crab from Bee and Puppy Cat.
Yeah, it's the cleavage crab,
Butt
and
cleavage.
it's not a little girl, it's a little bear.
A bear?
It's a bird. But like a Smokey, so it's like standing on two legs. It's
Are
like
there...
a bipedal bear.
I like how you said Smokey when bears can just do that. Bears can just stand on their two legs.
But like
they do it like in every stereotypical movie Scream, where they're just like the bear like stands up and just goes like. Rah!
well, yeah, but that's like not their natural walking state.
I know,
like,
but they
this
can
is,
walk like that. They can like chill out like that. I've seen bears just sit up. There's that video of that bear in the jacuzzi. He's just chilling. He's just sitting on his butt.
My point. This is dumb. My point is that the bear. This is a anthropomorphic bear.
Don't call my thoughts dumb. Okay, I have another question for you. What actual copyrighted bear? Obviously, this has nothing to do with your guess. Wears pants? Cause like, I'm thinking of like a Mickey situation, right, where he like only wears pants. Are there any bears that just like only wear pants? Wasn't there a bear that wore like overalls?
Isn't that Smokey the Bear?
What? No, Smokey the Bear I think wears a full outfit of clothing, like a shirt and pants.
I thought he just.
I'm talking
had
about
like,
just
overalls.
pants. And the green with the overalls. Isn't that bear named like Corduroy?
Oh, corduroy! Yeah, he wore corduroy
He wore
pants.
green, but they were overalls. I think like green corduroys.
Corduroy overalls.
Green corduroy overalls.
Yeah, I had a corduroy book.
Yeah, I did too.
God.
I can like see it in my
It had
mind's
like a red
eye.
cover.
Oh, I don't know what we're seeing because it's definitely different. Mine had a white cover, or at least in my brain it did. You know, one time me and Mom were driving down the street getting Brahms, and we saw this chick wearing these, like, bodacious tights. I'm talking, like, in-your-face tights, and I saw them as purple and white pinstripe tights, and my mom saw them as red tights with big white hearts on them, right?
Whoa.
And the two of us argued about it so much that we turned the car around and very ill-advisedly drove back down the street to find this girl who was just walking home from school.
Oh my god.
Mom was right in the end. But, like, that's that, like, in the fallible memory thing where, like, a witness sees a crime and you have, like, fucking 10 witnesses and, like, half of them see something different than what everybody else saw.
Yup.
Memories are dumb.
Memories are dumb.
So who knows what color the book is? It's probably red, mostly because you're usually right and I'm usually wrong when it comes to stuff like that.
But also, the exact same book can have multiple editions
Oh
with
my
different covers.
god! Talking about some of the research I do. that Fat Cat on a Mat book
Yeah.
has been remade at least 9 times, and every version was illustrated by a new person. Who knew the best book in the whole world, Fat Cat on a Mat, had just been republished? So it doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. That's just Fat Cat on a Mat. Any book that has 9 republishings should have a Wikipedia page.
I know. I mean, hey, if a book's popular enough, they'll just keep republishing it every, 5 years for, the new generation of kids.
That's
Especially
true.
kids' books. And I would say Corduroy was definitely popular enough to get republished.
By the way, I've learned so much about children's books lately that I feel like I can be the person who opens up that whole section of Wikipedia. Because every time I talk about a Scholastic book, by the way, that shit never has a Wikipedia page. Did you know the Creature from the Black Lagoon series? No Wikipedia page. What the fuck?
So ridiculous.
I don't want to be the guy to create them, but I might have to. I want the world to be able to have this knowledge, you know?
And, what was I gonna say about? It was about
Corduroy, or about a bear wearing a
before.
thing, and the Scholastic Book Fair, and the Green Fox, and
The Green Fox. What was that
it's
book called?
German.
Oh, no.
No, the original book was German. Yeah.
Really?
You even sent me the screenshot of it saying the name in German.
But it's an Eric Carle book, so I don't understand.
Yeah, well, it's originally in German. Mason, I did the research for this. Boy,
that's so crazy.
I'm not gonna
Eric
rewrite
Carle
it.
wrote a book in German.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you look at the screenshot you sent me, and it's in German, and you even went, that's not the name of the book. The name of the book is the translated one in English. But I was just like, but that's no, the one that you said is the picture that it shows the original book name. That's it right there.
And we're positive that that's the original book name.
Why
and
the
we're not
fuck,
just assuming
why the fuck would that not be the default image?
I don't know, because the internet, especially Google, can be stupid
How do you
if
know
it doesn't have
Eric
proper
Carle's
information.
not German?
I don't.
You're making a lot of assumptions about Eric Carle.
He might not be German because he's Eric with a C and not Eric with a K.
Why the fuck does that matter? I know a Costas whose last name doesn't start with a K. Starts with a C.
Who cares?
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't make him less Greek. Who the fuck cares?
That's
There
not
are
the same.
so many ways to... Yes, it is exactly the same. To spell names. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. All I'm saying is
Stop being
I
a
feel like I'm
Susie
gonna-
Susie. Stop being
a sassy sousaphone.
Stop being a saxophone sousaphone. Saxophone? Saxophone.
This video's so stupid.
The video's so good is what you're trying to say. Why did saxophone call? Anyway, it's my turn. I am the thought provider of the family. I'm going to bring home the bacon now.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm thinking of, and this might just be because you said bacon, I'm thinking of a beautiful breakfast spread with multiple fried eggs and sausage patties, the really good kind, like the kind we used to get in college. And then, sorry,
Me too.
some really crisped up hash browns. I'm talking like cooked to perfection. And then a big old stack of pancakes with the butter and the syrup and all the salt and the pepper for everything kind of sitting to the side so you can do all that stuff to your own desire. Because everybody has a preference.
That sounds so good.
It does.
But no.
Oh.
It was not even close. I'm sorry that I swayed you with bacon. I should have swayed you more with my thoughts. Because I was thinking real hard about a scarab beetle kaiju.
That is probably the most terrifying thing I've heard all week.
Just read a Stephen King book?
I was literally just about to say, and I just finished a Stephen King novel.
Oh, man. No spoilers because the kiss thing, so we won't tell you which Stephen King book ends on such a saucy little note.
I mean,
But,
I'm gonna venture to say that they have maybe one of 3 choices. Because they
There's
also
8,000. No one's going to do the research, and nobody's going to hit up the Stephen King Reddit and be like, what? Stephen King book ends in a hot schmooch.
Well, no, I'm going to say because they also at the beginning heard me say I just finished a 1,200-page novel.
Oh. Anyway, my cool scarab beetle Kaiju is so big. It's a beetle. It's trying to get in your skin like it did in The Mummy.
Oh, God, no thank you. And it's like as big as like a fucking house.
It's bigger than a house, baby. It's a kaiju. It's as big as big old buildings, at least 6 stories.
And I'm bringing up a conversation that me and one of my good friends were having the other day. Clifford, the big red dog.
Oh, okay, we're doing this.
Is a kaiju.
I've agreed. I turned my around.
I will die on this hill.
Yeah, kaiju definition: strange monster.
Strange monster.
That makes Clifford a kaiju in my book.
Yeah, and if anything, if like a creature is abnormally large compared to other creatures of that of that like type.
Mm-hmm.
So like.
We're talking super large, though. We're not talking a dog that's just 50 more pounds and, like, 3 inches taller than other dogs.
Yes, that's true. But also, like, there's a separate term for kaiju that are ginormous. Those are called, like, dai kaiju, which means, like, extremely large.
Whoa! What's a dai kaiju? Give me an example of a dai kaiju.
I don't know. I don't want to say this and be wrong because there's like diehards about kaijus that would like kill me.
Just
but,
say
like,
it.
I think Space Godzilla is a dai kaiju.
Ooh, I can't wait to look that up tomorrow. I love looking up Godzilla facts. It's fun.
But yeah, so like, obviously Godzilla is a kaiju. He's as big as a fucking. He's like taller.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that Clifford is a dai kaiju? No, he's just regular
Clifford's
kaiju.
Just
he's not that big.
Because I'm just saying Clifford classifies as a kaiju because he's a dog. It's as big as Emily Elizabeth sticks her hand out that second-story window. She's petting his head, and he has to bend down.
You don't have to argue with me. I already agree with you. You're just getting seized about nothing.
I know. There's people who would fight.
I don't care. Whatever. They're not going to fight us. Let's do something more fun, in my opinion, which is let's name things that aren't kaiju to be kaiju.
Just to piss people off.
I say that Nessie is a kaiju.
Like the Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah, Loch Ness Monster kaiju. Bigfoot kaiju. He's a small kaiju, but fucking some of those kaijus weren't that big. You see the new Godzilla, King of Monsters, fucking versus all the other monsters? That shit fucking, some of them weren't those big.
Just any fucking urban legend. Wendigo's a kaiju.
Wendigos aren't that big, though. Wendigos are just
Bigfoot.
Like, they're like humans. Bigfoot is huge. That's why he's got big feet. It's in his name.
I mean, he's still only like 9 feet tall?
9 feet tall is abnormally large for a human, and
he's
definitely someone who could get pet from a second-story window.
He's not human, though.
You telling me a 9-foot tall being, I know, but he's bipedal, couldn't get pet from a second story? That was your fucking delivery for why Clifford gets to be a kaiju. See, you telling me that fucking...
But Clifford's also a dog. Bigfoot is like an unidentified creature. We don't know what the average size of a Bigfoot is.
Well, I mean, he's super... What the fuck? That's bullshit. Because Godzilla's a kaiju, and we have nothing to compare Godzilla to.
Godzilla's like a lizard.
Who has no living relatives? Fucking no dinosaur looks like goddamn Godzilla.
I'm just saying.
King Ghidorah? Huh? Anything to compare? Huh? There? Mason? No, Mothra? No, you want to do that?
Yeah. A moth.
Okay, well, that one's fair. You get
walked
that one.
Right into that
King
one.
Ghidorah, though?
That's true. Like a dragon, I guess.
I guess. I'm just saying, like, that's the shitty logic you're using to dispel the Yeti as a fucking kaiju. Stop being mean to Charlie.
And a Yeti's not the same thing as a Wendigo.
I'm not talking about Wendigo.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Bigfoot being a Yeti. I mean, and also being a kaiju, sorry.
I was going to say, Bigfoot's not a Yeti.
Saying Wendigo, yes, is a strange monster, but Wendigo is just like he's just like human with like elongated arms a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm gendering. Wendigo can be whatever they want. They're just people who ate flesh. That's it.
In the wilderness.
So wait,
wilderness.
Okay, so wait. If kaiju just means strange monster, fucking anything that's weird is a kaiju. Mothman's a kaiju. Fucking
I'm telling you, any urban legend at this point is just
Chupacabra is a kaiju. Like, fuck it. They're all kaiju. Now size doesn't matter. You're right. Wendigo is a kaiju. I've changed my mind. Well, you did this! This is your fault! Why are you upset about it?
I'm not upset. I'm laughing.
Why specifically do you not want Bigfoot to be a kaiju? What about that is upsetting to you? Because you were like, Wendigo's kaiju, but then you were like, Bigfoot, that's not a kaiju. Like, why? Why just Bigfoot?
I was arguing more that, like, if Bigfoot's a kaiju, then the Wendigo could be one, too.
No, you said Wendigo first, and then I said Bigfoot, right?
No, you started this whole thing with Bigfoot.
Oh, okay, I don't... No, I started with the
Loch Ness Monster, and then you said Bigfoot, and then I said Wendigo, and then you were like, no.
So wait, are you happy or not happy about all these things being classified as kaiju?
Sure, whatever.
Stop being lackadaisical, Susie Spacey Susan. I'll spin you around to get to the other side of the spice rack.
I'm just trying to think of other things we could just call kaiju.
No, we're done with the kaiju conversation. I'm nipping it in the bud like I'm cutting fresh roses. All right?
Yep.
Guess. Go.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Okay.
It's your turn, Wendigo.
The Blob's a kaiju.
The Blob is totally a kaiju. Wait, what? The Blob is an alien. Are aliens kaijus?
King Ghidorah's an alien.
Man, what the fuck isn't a kaiju at this point? Everything's a kaiju at this point. Steve fucking putting ketchup on his macaroni and cheese. That bitch is a kaiju.
Who? What?
I don't know. I just made up something.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like a theoretical situation. That's strange, and it makes him a monster. So.
I love it.
Thanks.
All right, and
some sort of animal nest, and it's like in a cave, and you think it's empty, but like you're like looking around and you're like, oh, I think it's safe in here from the rain, and then you turn back and there's a big spooky silhouette with glowing eyes.
Whoa.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a sphinx from the silhouette, but who knows what it is.
You know what the sphinx is?
It's like a lion bird with a man head.
No, you know what it is?
The thing in Egypt.
It's a kaiju.
Fuck yeah, it is! Hell yeah! Anubis, kaiju.
Hippogriff, kaiju.
All the gods, kaijus.
Zeus is a kaiju.
He's a strange monster.
Anyway,
Charybdis, kaiju.
Kind of close.
Ooh.
There was a animal nest involved.
Ooh.
My thing was literally, it was just an animal nest, but the animal nest was made out of carrot cake.
What? Carrot cake?
Yep.
Okay, wait, so is the cake been cut, or does it look like one of those stereotypical carrot cakes with the cream cheese on top of they piped little cream cheese carrots? You know what I'm talking about? So you get like,
oh, yeah.
So you like, even though you're looking at it and you're like, oh, is this the cream cheese? Oh, this could be a red velvet cake, and you see the little carrot decorations, you're like, no, this is a carrot cake.
Carrot cake. Yep. But there's so many cream cheese carrots iced around the edge of the top that it's created like a nest.
Oh, so they're nesting on top of it. It hasn't been smushed at all?
No, it hasn't.
So we're talking like, what do you call those little water bears? Tardigrades?
Tardigrades,
It's talking like a tardigrade nest of like, I guess there would need to be water. Anyway, on top of the carrot cake. The very, very small babies sleep on top of the carrot cake. So they don't smush.
Isn't it,
Is it in tardigrade, a kaiju?
No. God, that would be horrifying.
What isn't a kaiju at this point?
Haven't they, like, they think that tardigrades are the key to figuring out how to, like, either reverse death or, like, stop death?
Why do you have to put these fucking science questions on me? Yes, I think so, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, obviously I'm going to research it, but I'm pretty sure it's because tardigrades can go, like, dead-ass dormant for, like, hundreds of years, and then they just, like, need a tiny bit of water, and they just wake the fuck up.
They just wake back up.
I'm alive again, and I'm cute as hell.
Yeah, not unless you get too close to me, and then I'm horrifying.
Real quick plug, plug, but watch Kipo and the Wonder Beasts. If you like tardigrades, there's a tardigrade episode. This show's good. It's interesting. Very excited to see the next season. Also, character goes, I'm gay, and is like, fuck, like nobody's ever done that in cartoon. Just said, I'm gay.
He just says it.
He's
Like,
I'm gay.
God.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, woo. Kipo and the Wonder Beasts.
Pretty
Real
good.
good.
Pretty
Real
good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Anywho,
It is
me a
your
clock.
turn. Alex clock.
You see the hand of the clock? You see what those hands are? They're clicking and they're pointing at me. No, stop. We gotta stop time. I want it to only point at me forever. Yep. Battery went out. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm getting an image. And there's a lot of things swirling around in my brain. Let me solidify on one of them. Go!
Okay, I'm picturing a lush rainforest populated by capuchin monkeys, and instead of bananas, they're eating peanuts.
A nutty nut forest.
Nutty nut forest. Capuchin monkeys eating peanuts. Their entire little capuchin monkey society is built around peanuts.
Do peanuts grow in tropical climates?
Don't know. In my fantasy land, they do.
Now I have to look that up. I don't even know where capuchin monkeys come from.
Maybe they don't even live in the rainforest.
Maybe they don't even live in there. Who the fuck knows where capuchin monkeys come from? I just know there was one at night at the museum.
Yep.
And two. And probably three. I can't really remember.
I only remember the first one.
You come on, you telling me you don't remember anything about Amelia Earhart and the Smithsonian?
I got so sad, spoiler alert, watching that caveman turn to dust. I was so sad.
What movie was that?
That's the first night at the museum. That's
I
how he
don't
figures out that they
remember.
can't be out after the sun comes up.
Oh,
that
like one guy.
It's like the only thing
That
from the
happened
museum
so
that
early
dies.
in the movie, right?
But it's just like it's the only
Why
like
did you
thing
become so
from the,
attached to the one caveman?
well, because it's a thing that like just died and it doesn't know is a caveman.
That's true. I don't particularly like or dislike. I feel ambivalent towards all the Night at the Museum movies. My mom loves them, so I like them.
Oh, you love the first Night at the Museum.
No, I don't. I feel okay about all of them. I'm not lying. But I found it very funny that I had just done a report on the Smithsonian and like everything about it, and even like their underground tunnels and shit. And then the next Night at the Museum movie was just like, we're at the fucking Smithsonian, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, you are. I know all about this. And then they're like, and the underground tunnels. Like, and the underground tunnels!
Yeah.
I learned all about this! It's so exciting for me.
You know who I bet your mom's favorite character in Night at the Museum is?
The big Momoa head.
That says Dum Dum Want Gum Gum.
Can you imagine, Mason, Alex, around, I don't know, age where you brought gum to school and used it as currency, and mom just fucking every single time,
Kaiju
she
Dum
just,
Dum.
all the time, 24/7, it was fucking Polka Dot Afro Circus before that even happened. All the time.
That's
it's
so
like
funny.
so
I
frustrating.
literally, I just was like, because I've never, I mean, maybe we've talked about Night at the Museum a little bit before with your mom, but like, I didn't know that was her favorite character, but I did.
Oh, it's probably not actually like her favorite character, but when it came out, it was all she would say for like 4 months.
Because I know your mom's sense of humor. And that's probably what she thought was the funniest part of the whole movie.
I mean, she loves those movies. She rewatches them all the time. So I don't know. I don't know who her favorite character is.
It's
I've
got
never
Rami
asked.
Malek in it.
I don't know who Randy Malek is.
Rami Malek, yes you do.
Oh, Rami Malek.
Yeah.
And don't you say his name differently? Like, aren't we saying it wrong?
Maybe it's Rami.
Whatever. He was upset because they said it wrong one time. But yes, of course I know him. Yes.
Yeah,
He was in Until Dawn.
He was he was.
Very
in Until
unfortunate
Dawn.
role.
Yeah.
That game sucks. Anyway, that's about Wendigo.
Yes, it is. That's kind of where we learned kind of all about what the Wendigo is.
Kind of. That's like literally. I had never heard the word Wendigo until I saw that. And there's a fucking movie called Wendigo that I didn't hear about until after that.
Yep.
You want to know what I thought about?
Oh, yeah. God, I forgot.
You forgot that you had just guessed, and I had not gone.
Tired.
Are you? I thought you were introspective because you read a book.
I could be both.
I could be a literary and a tired boy.
You were introspective and extremely tired right after we finished watching Moonlight.
Yeah, Moonlight was so good. I had to just think about it. Like, I had to just be like, I just need to go to sleep and think about it. And then the next day I woke up and I was like, okay, I have thoughts now. Good thoughts. The movie's really good. Just watch it.
So great.
Watch the movie.
Netflix
So
right
good. I can't comment on it further. I'm not racially equipped. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Anyway, Ice Fox Skeleton.
Haven't you thought of something incredibly similar to this already?
Who cares? Doesn't matter. Everything that happens in the past is dead to me. I have ADHD. It's gone. That's why we had to start making a list of the guesses, because I dump that info. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I swear,
So
I
it's
can pull that list up and
Yeah,
hit
you
Control
can.
F. Control F.
I thought you said control laugh.
Yeah.
Tell me the funniest moments in the podcast. Control laugh. And it just like autos to like the funniest parts.
That would make making the samplers a lot easier.
Control
laugh.
Control laugh. You know, a lot of people laugh a lot when they pause the video, so I feel like that should be the algorithm, is like where the most people have paused the video. You know that Mario Maker where the most people die, they like put that big X as opposed to like the little X.
Yep.
That there should be like those are the laugh points of the video.
That's awesome. But yeah, no, I can pull up that GuESPers guest log, hit Control F, and type in Ice Fox, and there will already be a guess.
Well,
in
this
there.
one's a skeleton, so it's different. We're thinking kind of like Breath of the Wild. It's the middle of the night. There's a
stall horse. This will be a stall fox.
Stall fox. I know there's stupid names. There's skeletons. Fucking Stallefio. I don't know. Stallfonzo.
Stallfonzo. God, can I mount the stall horse and register it and call it Stallfonzo?
Yes, obviously. Oh my God. Have we tried? Oh, you said it dies as soon as the bokoblin comes off.
Yeah, as soon as the stilcoblin that's on it dies.
What
it
if we
dies.
just knock him off, leave him, take the horse, take it to the stable?
And we gotta get it to the stable before sunrise because they all die at sunrise.
Yeah, and then never take it out during the day because we'll accidentally murder it.
I wonder if anybody's tried to do that before. It's probably impossible.
I mean, but it's a horse though, so technically.
And it is, I think, under the creatures tab in the compendium, not the monster.
We should try to buy a stall horse and name it Stallfonzo.
Stallfonzo.
And he goes, "Hey!" like Fonzie, but like he's a horse. Did you get it?
Yes, I was.
You're like thinking about it, and so I'm like not sure what's happening right now.
I was counting out the letters in Stallfonzo to see if it would fit the character limit.
9. Sure, we'll figure it out.
It's exactly 9.
Okay, perfect. Stallfonzo, I'm coming for you.
So
I'm not even gonna look this up. I want it to be a surprise whether or not I can get Stallfonzo.
So now we've got Argentina.
Our sweet. Wait, I'm not done. I want to comment on each of our horses.
Argentina.
First horse, best horse, the entire country of Argentina, best.
She's the greatest. And
it's because her butt has a pattern that looks exactly like the country of Argentina.
Is that why?
Yeah, of course that's why. Why else do you think I named my horse anything? All right, keep going.
Al Capone.
Wait, we got it one in between. We were never able to register her.
Angelina Ponley.
But we picked up a horse from a bokoblin to try to get ourselves to a stable faster. And we named her in our minds Angelina Ponley, knowing full well we would not be able to write that in the text bar. Yeah. But that just happened to be the path where that guy offers you 300 rupees for a horse. And we were like, well, bye, Angelina Ponley. We didn't even tame her. She was already tamed because we stole her from a bokoblin.
I was a little sad about it.
Mason was sad mostly because the name was so dope, but we couldn't have named her that anyway. But Angelina Ponley. And then a true catch, Al Capone. Don't even remember why we got him. We don't even like him that much. He's the only horse we don't have maxed out affection with.
We have like a 45% bond.
Half bond. And then we caught the big horse. Horse. Ready, drum roll.
Ganondorf,
because he was big and black and he has a big old red mane, so he looks kind of like the Ganons.
And I had to fight 2 white Lionels in a row to get this fucking horse.
Ganondorf back to the stables.
It was also a part of a side quest, but still.
It doesn't matter, because in our hearts, Ganondorf reigns supreme, and we're totally putting the monster bridle on him, because I think that's funny.
Ganondorf. And
Ganondorf!
then our brand new edition.
Just caught tonight.
Just caught tonight.
Already maxed out affection.
It's the Zelda's white horse.
Well, I guess it's it's just the grandson of Zelda's white horse,
right?
right?
Yeah, the grandson of Zelda's white horse, which I think canonically you said was named Storm.
Yeah, in the comics.
We named him
Ice Cream!
Yep.
Because he looks like a delicious vanilla scoop.
Yep.
Best at naming horses, it's me! Anyway, like I was saying, like Breath of the Wild, I'm talking big. It's like a kaiju, like a Clifford level skeleton, but the bones are made of ice.
And it's a fox.
And it's a fox.
And that's it?
That's it. He's just roaming he's roaming the big white tundras.
A really huge icy stall fox?
Yep, that's it. I don't even think he attacks you. I think he's like the regular foxes in the game and he just runs away. But he's dope.
Giant.
Yep, I'm giant. That's because a lot of the...
When we say giant, are we talking like a fox that's as big as a rhinoceros?
A fox as big as the Leviathan bones.
Whoa.
Yeah, big fox.
That's crazy.
Fox and socks, get out of here. Cat and spats, go suck a dax.
God,
Skeletal
Bustafer
fox.
Jones.
What, Mr. Mustopheles?
No, Bustafer Jones. That was the cat and spats.
What's Bustafer Jones? What are we talking about right now?
That was James Corden's cat.
Oh, no. I was thinking of that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy doesn't want to do his summer reading project. And it's like a TV movie. And he keeps going in and out of books. And the book he wants to do his summer reading project is Cat and Spats, which is just like a joke of like fox and socks.
Oh my god.
And it's literally that. And they do the rhyming. But like he gets sucked into the books, kind of like the Channel Chasers movie. And he has to like fight the cat and spats.
Neat. I think I remember that.
That neat was so like... Fairly Odd Parents got real bad, huh? After the Channel Chasers movie.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents was really good. It's just all soured by the fact that Butch Hartman is a terrible
horrible
monster
human
person.
being. Yeah. It really tinges all those good memories with bad memories.
And I know you already didn't like this show very much, but it's like the same thing with that guy who made Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I didn't really like the Ren and Stimpy, but that dude's gross, right?
That dude's like a pedophile, I think.
Yeah, you think? I think he is a pedophile. Legitimately is. That's why he doesn't fucking do anything.
And then there's Skylar Page and Clarence. Like, it's just...
Why are there so many assholes? Just in general. I don't even care about the animation industry. I mean, I do, obviously. I love cartoons. I watch every cartoon ever, but, like... Why are there so many assholes in the world? Get out of here. Stop being pedophilic and get out of here.
Why can't they all be... fucking beautiful human beings? Like, and I don't know a whole lot about him as a person, but like Gendy Tarkovsky and fucking what's his name that created Adventure Time?
Pendleton Ward,
wonderful man.
Great, wonderful.
J.G. Quintel. Mwah. I would chill with J.G. Quintel.
Get a pop with J.G. Quintel for sure.
Can you imagine if J.G. Quintel and Olin Rogers made a cartoon together?
It would be the best.
It'd be the best.
So good. I love Olin. God. The Tennessee Wonder Child is my favorite boy ever. Yes. He's so great. Big O. Big Little O. Little Big O.
Little Big O.
Little Big O. Tennessee Wonder Child.
The
Olin
ghost
Rogers.
in the stall.
Ghost in the stall. Uppercutting a Play-Doh can. It's Olin Rogers. Skeleton, your turn. Skeleton Fox.
My turn?
Okay,
alright, so it is my turn. I will think
I keep looking
something.
at your shirt and thinking about green eggs and ham. Mason's got a shirt that has like eggs with like a sausage nose and a bacon smiley face.
It's a breakfast face.
It's a breakfast face, and I keep looking at it and being like, green eggs and ham, and then I keep thinking about that song by Rivers Cuomo that goes like, watch me backflip, watch me back. That show's good. You should watch that show.
Let me work my magic.
Let me work my magic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put that on my Spotify
song.
playlist. Fuck, that fucking show. Diane Keaton. Michael Keaton.
Michael Douglas.
Michael Douglas.
Adam Devine.
It's so good. Star-studded cast. Should watch. Great show. Can't wait for part 2. All right, you can guess now. I just wanted to do my other plug for more Netflix cartoons.
All right. Here we go. I'm thinking, and I am sending it.
We got a sweet DJ. He's spinning them turntables, but joke's on you. He's a robot. But like a Decepticon robot,
an evil robot.
An evil robot, and he's spinning evil beats.
Evil beats?
And so
what do evil beats
the
sound
people
like?
are like, I don't know, kind of like regular beats, but they like make you hypnotic and they make you evil when you listen to them. Kind of like that episode of Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah, that's a good episode.
You keep seeing that weird flash outside?
Yes, I do.
It's supposed to rain, so
Probably
there might
lightning.
be thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. So did I nail it? Oh, I definitely hear the thunder. That's exactly what's happening outside. Cool. What time is it? I don't want our podcast to get fried. All right, we should be good for like a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Watch me backflip. It's stuck in my head now.
No, something is spinning.
Ooh, is it a turntable?
No, it's much freakier.
Oh, that's foreboding. What is it?
So do you remember in the J.C. Penney? I think it was in Penny's, where they had those mannequins that are like that.
Yeah, Mason is making a pose where he's like stretched both of his arms all the way out and is like raised his wrists. And in J.C. Penney, and I'm sure you could go to your local J.C. Penney and go to that center part. Well, yeah, you can't right now though. Go to that center part where they got all the mannequins and the purses, and there will absolutely be 4 black mannequins that are all doing that kind of pose. They're in every JCPenney I've ever been in, and I've been at least 3 JCPenney's, and they've never updated the, like, decor.
So yeah, one of those mannequins, dressed to the nines.
Nice.
But its torso is just, with the arms outstretched, just fucking helicopter whirling rapidly, and it's getting closer.
Oh, God! So it's like, I enter the JCPenney. Ooh, there's a lot of lightning happening. We should really wrap this up. I enter the JCPenney. It's nighttime. I shouldn't be in there. No one else is in there. It's spooky, scary. And, like, I enter the purse section, and I just hear, and it just, like, hits me in the face. And then I, like, start a boss battle, and I'm fighting 4 of them at once, and they're all wearing those funny hats. Because they're wearing hats.
Oh my
in the
God,
JCPenney.
Yes, it's so good.
You forgot about the hats.
I forgot about the
I don't even know if you could
hat.
purchase the hats. I think they're just aesthetic
decoration. Only. Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so.
I'd fight that mannequin. Get me out a short sword. I'd fight that mannequin. Fuck it, I'll pick up a purse.
So, I went first tonight, right?
Yeah, yep, I lost. I tried to manipulate the game.
Yep.
I'm admitting it now. I did. I tried
Good.
to, because I was reading shoujo manga. I thought I had this in the bag.
Sorry.
That was my underwear. Sorry, I accidentally snapped my own waistband by accident.
So, this will be the last go, and it's your turn.
I get to go.
And then we'll wrap up.
Because of the thunderstorm
sorry
that
if
is
this episode
happening.
ended up being a little short, but
like,
we don't want the power to go out.
Shit is happening outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Closing my eyes. I was searching through my thoughts. And I've got it!
Okay, so I'm thinking one of those giant, and you won't know what I'm talking about, one of those big old, like, rainbow parachute things like a lot of kids used to use in PE.
Well, I know about it now because I've looked up the pictures from you describing that. My school was too poor to have a fucking rainbow parachute that y'all throw up and then bring down and a kid gets sucked in and dies. I didn't have one of those. I'm sorry. But I have seen pictures now. I do know what it is now.
So it's like one of those, and there's a bunch of kids standing around playing it, and underneath you just start seeing the center of the little parachute thing start raising up like a mountain slowly coming up underneath it, and then the kids raise it up and it's ice cream.
Ah, they made magical ice cream from inside?
Yep.
Oh, what a wonderful and beautiful childhood dream you have just described.
It's Neapolitan.
Ooh, I like Neapolitan. Wait, is it the kind of strawberry that has chunks?
Nope.
It's the best kind of strawberry. I hate strawberry with real chunks. That shit can just go flip off a cliff. I am not into that.
Not into it at all.
I don't want to eat my delicious creamy strawberry and then get a big old icy ass chunk of old strawberry chunk. Nope. That I'm just like, what the fuck?
I just want strawberry flavored ice cream.
Just take the strawberries and pulverize them. Who the fuck wants fruit chunks in their fucking ice cream?
Strain through like a sieve. Get that like.
Yeah, and then pour it in the ice cream machine. Call it a goddamn day.
Yep.
All the live long day.
All live long day.
Day. Okay. No.
Oh.
I don't even think you were kind of close. Although I am enamored with your beautiful childhood memory. I'm thinking, so you know how like you get a pirate map and it's like ... and then like X marks the spot? Yeah. Okay, so the X is in a mountain range and you're like, you get to where it is, right? And you're like, where's the X? I can't see the X. And then you like, it like drone shots out. Like you're not operating the drone, but it's like drone shotting out. And you see that the entire mountain range has a giant like X in it. And like you can see where the peaks don't match up. And you just got to go in the center and then faith dive, I guess, into the middle. Because the treasure will be in the very, very center of the cavern. Not caverns, the canyon that has been created between the mountains.
Whoa, that's insane.
Yeah. Really frustrating to be the like hiker though who didn't prepare by bringing a drone with them on their treasure hunt.
Yeah, you got to be a modern pirate.
Every good treasure hunter these days needs a drone. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Geocache, drone.
Yep.
Well, I feel like that's different. You probably have to follow the coordinates, and I don't really know anything about geocaching. So.
Treasure hunting, geocaching.
It's basically the same thing, except you get a worse reward.
Yeah, there you go.
Because there isn't one. The reward is you got to the geocache, and maybe somebody left some twine in the box. Like, that's it.
Oh.
I mean, this isn't Stranger Things. There's not fucking waffles in the box.
True.
It's just a big bummer.
No Eggos.
What'd you say?
No Eggos.
Oh, I thought you said no Wendigos, and I was like, God, I hope there aren't any Wendigos.
Full circle.
Oh, shit! I didn't even mean to bring it full circle. I genuinely misheard you.
Woo.
You don't seem as excited as I thought you'd be.
No, yeah, I'm super excited about the full circle.
That voice says I'm not excited.
No, I am excited. I'm one, tired.
Two, nervous about the storm.
Nervous about the storm.
Not
nervous like I'm scared of the thunderstorm, but nervous because I don't want anything to happen before we stop recording and save what we've got.
Cool. Okay, so let's run through all this shit. Share the podcast. Apple Podcast. You rate, comment, subscribe. We got fucking YouTube. Rate, comment, subscribe. Please talk to me. I'm so lonely. We've got social media. We've got Tumblr, GuESPers.tumblr.com. We've got Twitter, which is apparently just twitter.com/username, which is just GuESPers Podcast.
Yeah, which you could just, for this, because people who use Twitter are going to know you just at GuESPers Podcast.
Well, yeah, I don't think you even need to type the @ when you search for it. You just type GuESPers Podcast, you can find us.
Yeah.
But yeah, talk to me. Hit me up. I'll post a meme. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see what I'm feeling like tomorrow after the thunderstorm.
We got all the things.
So yeah, hit us up, share, word of mouth. That's all we got, baby. Mason.
Rate 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. That is the most important thing that you can do for us.
I think one person has rated. That's it. We got one rating. I know there's at least 3 of you out there. Rate the damn podcast.
If you can.
If you can. If you want. Alright, Mason. Hit us with that outro, baby.
Well, we didn't get anything right today, but we sure had a lot of fun.
Did you have fun? I just want to make sure you had fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Okay. Alright.
Good.
Alright, bye.